Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner, welcome back to another episode of Conquests of the Longbow. So, I was going to make a cartography episode where we would map the entire forest, but there are probably online maps that someone else has made, perhaps. So I'll try to look for one of those. Also, we can fast travel. No big deal. So I was actually exploring the forest and making a map. There are plenty of trees that we can see here on our manual here. There's rowan, birch, blackberry, a lot of blackberry trees. Holly, found some of those, but some of those I actually are not here. This is the game manual. There's a lot of interesting information here that we can use to help us. Here is some sort of grove, willow grove. Here's the overlook. There's camp. And I believe this is where we need to go. This is probably Nottingham. Not sure what that is. I'm not even sure I want to go there. And here is the widow's house. Ah, it's the good widow and her 3 fine sons, Hal, Hob and Dickon. Mother, it's Robin Hood. Good day to you. 'Tis good to see you again. If that tuck sent you to bother about the wool. Nay, he said nothing about it. Good. I told him I would have it soon enough. We're going to town today, master, if there's anything you need. I think not today, lads, but be careful, if the sheriff ever suspects you of helping the outlaws of Sherwood. Oh, he'll never catch us. We'll listen around and hear all kinds of things. Dickon, you heed the man. He's wiser than you. Aw, Mom. Don't worry, we'll keep the whelp under control. Fear not, Dickon. If ever I need a spy, I'll think of you. I'm not afraid of no sheriff's men. If they grab me, I'll... Dickon! Aw, Mom. The merchants say the Saturday fair coming will be the biggest fair yet. We'll be in town often, so if you think of anything you need doing, you let us know. I've a mind to have a word or two with that friar of yours. He's rather fond of food for a holy man. Indeed, his girth is nearly the match of his piety. Is there something else you wanted? Nay, I simply take pleasure in watching your skill with the wheel. Begging your pardon, Robin, but I'd best keep my mind on what I'm doing. It's about time someone asked my opinion around here. First off, this business with the wool, I mean, just as I've grown it all back, whoosh, off it gets shaved again. Not the least consideration for how I feel, but it gets worse. If I make the tiniest protest, that big brute Hal threatens to make mutton stew out of me. Fair frightens me out of my wits, he does. Okay, the sheep talks. There's no answer. Can I go inside? No, just leave. Each night after supper, as is our custom, we gather to speak of the day's events. Fill my mug again, Tuck. As you wish, but what ails you? I've never seen you so deep in your cups. Why, 'tis the ale that ails him, but ails well that ends well, and... Stop blithering, Alan. I too wonder what troubles you, Robin. A strange melancholy came upon me tonight unbidden. Perhaps an enemy has cast a spell on you. Shrive him, Tuck, quickly, in case he should die in his sleep. Five will Scarlet. Can't you find a way to cheer a man rather than frighten him? I know full well the nature of this melancholy, for we all feel it from time to time. 'Tis that we're outlaws, forced away from kith and kin, living as we can in the forest. Knowing death waits in an arrow's flight, or worse yet, a rope's bite. A short life, but a merry one, that's the way of it. Aye, but don't you dream of living as free men, able to walk in town without fear, to love a woman, knowing you could stay beyond morn. Ah, there's the nub of the matter. You need a good woman, Robin. I know this lass with huge tracts of land. Alan, you said I could meet her. Then I drink to your fortune much. As for me, I'm off to bed. Now, let's see, which way is it? Good night, lads. I'll assist Master Hood in his bed, and see you on the morrow. For shame, Robin, already deep in drunken slumber. Well, it's not my job to play nursemaid. I've delivered you to bed, and that's the end of it. Cast adrift, floating, a song upon the wind, wind that rustles through leaves, calling me onwards. A woman as graceful as the willows which surround her, swaying to the music in the wind. Oh, there I am. And there she goes. She's gone, but there's something here, a glittering greenstone where she stood. The willows, I hear them whisper her name. Marian. Marian. Come back, Marian. Come back to me. How my head aches. By the Blessed Lady, I swear I'll never seek to drown my melancholy in a cup again. Ah, my poor back. I must speak to Little John about leaving me to lie on my quiver all night. But that dream, that woman. And what is this, clenched in my own hand? The emerald. Now I can see its shape, half a heart. Maybe I still dream. Nay, not with this pounding in my head. I must be well and truly awake. Somehow I must find this Marian and learn the meaning of the emerald. Aye, and see if she is as beautiful as I dreamed. Okay, we just had a very weird dream. Hello there, men. Ah, so you live after all. Morning is nearly gone and we'd about given you up for dead. For all the tender care you showed me last night, I might well have been. You look a bit worse for wear, but you have an odd light in your eyes. I had a dream, Tuck. Not to wonder, inspired by such mighty draughts of grog as you consumed. Let him tell it, Alan. Do your ears never tire of your wagging tongue? There was a woman with raven hair and a dress that moved like a white flame. I've never seen such a beautiful maid. Why, I've had dreams like that all the time. Did I tell you the one I had about the 3 red-haired girls who... Hush, Alan. This is no jest to me. She danced in a willow grove. Then she disappeared. The willows whispered the name Marian. Where she had stood, I saw an emerald. I bent to pick it up, and I awoke. That's pretty enough. That's a pretty enough dream, but what of it, Robin? It's only a dream. Then explain you this. By my troth, a real emerald? What do you say now? I say you should have more dreams like this and we will all be rich. This dream has come to me for a purpose. I'll meet this maiden today, I'm sure of it. Robin, I'm glad you're finally up. I've just gotten an urgent message from a friend in town. There's a man who's helped us many times with information, a cobbler by the name of Lob. He sent word that he must speak to you and he wishes you to seek him out in Nottingham. Let him come to the forest if the matter's so urgent. I know of this Lob. He's a good man. If he asks you to come to him, there must be a reason, but that's not all. First, he said it concerns the fate of King Richard. What does he mean, if he has news of our king? I only know what my friend told me, and secondly, that Lob demands you bring a lady's slipper to prove your identity. A lady's slipper? What an odd request. Why, there's nothing to it, Robin. Have a few more grogs and dream one up. Little John, would you take yonder pup and dunk him in the stream for me? Surely, master. Nay, I'll desist. I'll give my words. What do you advise, Will? That you go to this Lob as he asks. But even if Robin had a slipper, he cannot walk into Nottingham without being hanged upon the spot. Nonetheless, I must find a way. Let me think upon it. As you will, master. We all have tasks of our own, but we'll think upon it as well. Alright, we have our task for the day. And they've all abandoned me. Okay, let's go up towards the training area. One of them went this way. No one here. Back to camp. Let's go to the overlook. See if there's anyone there. If not, then we'll go to the willow trees. See if there's anything there. Any remnants from the dream, perhaps? Still nothing. Okay, here we are. Let's see if anything of interest happens. Who knows, maybe a lady will pass by and I can ask her for a slipper. Come on, any ladies? No? No ladies. Nothing at all. Fine, let's go to the willow trees. This is where we saw Marian. Nothing of interest. The willows form a living green temple. Such is the power of this grove, I feel compelled to lay down my weapons before I enter. Aye, here I am. Nothing really. I would think there might be something here. Guess not. Oak? Nothing on the oak. What about you? Good day, Robin. The boys are in town if you're looking for them. Huh. What do I do now? Everyone's gone. I can't see anyone. How do I get a lady's slipper? I can't... What is that place? Somehow, I don't think I should go there. I also don't think I should go to Nottingham. Really, they all left. Where's my band of merry men? Nowhere to be seen. I guess I'll try my luck in Nottingham. Pub, Castle, Cobbler, St. Mary's. I dare not set foot here in my outlaw garb. Now what? This is a sacred oak. I'll not take bark, branch or leaf from this tree. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I can't find any of my men to speak with them. I can't get a slipper like this. I can't... Let's go back to the outlook. This might be my only choice. Oh, hello. Help me help! 'Tis her, the woman I've dreamt of. So do I just shoot this guy? Guess I do. Thank you, bold outlaw. Another boon I would ask of you. You have but to name it. I must find your leader, the one called Robin Hood. Oh, it's me. You need seek no further. I am Robin Hood. Then you are all I had hoped you would be. And what is it that you hoped? I came to see and judge you, for I must decide if you are a man we can trust. This slipper is your first reward, and there may be other rewards if you are wise enough to earn them. Now I must go. Wait, stay and speak with me a whiles. I dare not. My enemies must have seen me enter the forest. I must go. Thank you again for my life. She rides swiftly away before I could ask about my dream. But we'll meet again, my lovely Marian, for I have many a sweet reward in mind. Okay, so... what a coincidence, she gave me a slipper. And could I take your stuff? I'll not touch the cursed thing that dared to strike my beauteous Marian. Can I take your clothing? The robe is no use to me, covered with blood as it is. I'd only arouse suspicion and questions if I were to wear it. 'Tis odd that he carries no pouch, but I can find nothing of value upon him. He is beyond a doubt demised. Really, I don't get... I thought I could use the clothes. What, that's it? The rest of the day seemed empty indeed without Marian in it. I was glad for nightfall, and my men listened with interest to all I had to tell of the lady. It is my way to share knowledge freely with my men, that they may advise me better when action must be taken. I see you've wisely refrained from filling your mug more than once this eve. Aye, too much grog is like sleeping with one's head beneath a smith's anvil. No more wish for dreams then, master. What need have I for dreams when I've seen the dream herself in the flesh? I must learn more about her. Women can wait, there's Lob's business to deal with. Aye, yet somehow the two are linked. You dare not show your face within the walls dressed as an outlaw? Still, I must find a way. We shall see what the morrow brings. No more dreams. Okay, this feels like a good enough place to end for now. So, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed some more Conquest of the Longbow, and as usual, don't miss the next episode, because I won't. I'll see you all next time.